Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. Today I'm going to show you another one of these sort of like special structures in Bazi that can tell us something about the career prospects of a person or how a person is likely to make money or how they are likely going to succeed in their career or in their chosen profession. So the structure that we are looking at today is called the Winged Prosperous Horse Structure. Now, in order to see whether or not you or one of your client has a structure, obviously you first need to plot the Bazi chart. You can go to this plotter. I'll also post a link in the description. You don't necessarily need to know the time of birth, but that's always recommended, especially when we're looking at special structures, because they are very often we want to see certain elements or we want to make sure that certain elements are not present in a chart. So if you don't know the hour, you can still do this analysis, but it's always better if you do have the hour. Now, the winged prosperous horse structure happens when you have either a renzi or a gengzi day pillar. So a metal rat or a water rat day pillar. So you would have here a ren, and then here it's apologies for the really bad handwriting. I'm not good at doing this with my mouse. So either a renzi or a gengzi day pillar. Renzi or gengzi. That's the day pillar. That is a must. So you must have one of those. If you have a renzi or gengzi in the year or the month or the hour, that doesn't count. So it has to be in the day pillar itself. And then also you must not have any horse, any wu in the chart. So you cannot be born in a horse year or during a horse month or during a horse hour. So there must be absolutely no horse in the chart. Now, we're not talking about luck pillar or annual pillar or anything like this. This is just the natal chart, right? So either a renzi or a gengzi day pillar and no horse in the chart. And when you have this particular structure, you then get a person who is likely to travel a lot in their life, and this is how they make money. Especially if they also have sky horse stars in the chart. So if you have a renzi or a gengzi day pillar, and you have the sky horse stars like the tiger, the monkey, the snake, or the pig in the chart, then even more so, this is a person who must make their money through travel. They're generally people who do travel a lot, whether that's for business or in personal life. Um, but if you see this, why not make money from this, right? Why not make money from travel? Now, in the modern context, travel is not just you get on a plane or you get in a car or on a train and you go somewhere else. Travel can also mean you're making money online, because if you're making money online, if you're connecting with clients online, essentially what I'm doing right now, right? I'm connecting with a lot of people from all over the world, and so I'm essentially traveling virtually to you. So virtually that is also possible. So if you're making money online by connecting with people online, so that's also considered traveling, a lot of travel, right? Also, you don't have to think of it as just, long distance travel. So if you have the renzi or the gengzi day pillar, um, if you meet your clients outside your office, maybe you get into a taxi, you have to travel to a meeting point. That is also more beneficial. But even just on a personal level, this is a person who benefits from traveling a lot, broadening your horizon, seeing new things, because that inspires you, gives you new ideas. So this is what a person who has the winged prosperous horse structure in their chart needs to do in order to really, really thrive in life. All right. Hopefully this helped. Let me know if you have one of these structures, maybe you or a family member, and how you experience this structure in your personal life. Put it in the comments below so that we can all see. how people relate to this particular structure. And of course, if you do want to have a personal reading with me, maybe you have this structure, but you're not quite sure how to make use of it, get in touch with me. My email address is in the description to the video. All right, so hopefully I've earned a like for this video. Please share it with anybody who may be interested, and please also subscribe to my channel. All right, see you guys soon. Take care.